And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another reaction in my quest through space to open rock and roll minds back to Opeth. And it's been way too long. I want to say I haven't done any Opeth reactions since the Patreon reaction to Devil's Orchard. And I think the full Watershed album. Is that right? Pretty sure that's right. Which is on Patreon right now. Today, going to do from the fourth studio album from Opeth, the Still Life album, going to do Godhead's Lament. Shout out to Florida Belle, who has been totally digging the Opeth reactions. We were talking about she said Godhead's Lament. So I'm fucking Godhead's Lament was suggested, and I'm pretty easy. You know, all you got to do is suggest things, and I'm pretty easy, like I said. Oh, goddamn. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another reaction in my quest through space to open rock and roll minds, and that quest brings me back to Opeth. First time reaction since, I want to say April, I did Devil's Orchard. That is on Patreon. Also a full-length album reaction to Opeth available on Patreon right now. And that link is in the description. But back to Opeth, who I've really been getting into after years and years and years of kicking and screaming and saying, I don't wanna. Today, Florida Belle suggested Godhead's Lament from the fourth studio album from Opeth, 1999's Still Life. So we're going to do that. Back to Opeth, finally. Before we do that, let's do this. Let's get the message out. On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything. Culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Okay, you guys. Let's do this now. Godhead's Lament. The remastered version, by the way. like that little thing. Honestly, I've talked many times about my growth with death metal vocals and all of those things. The point I want to make right now is how he determines like when he's going to do a clean or when he's going to do a dirty, because it's not like the music was geared towards either of them. Like, it's a fairly middle of the road song as far as tone goes. You know what I mean? There was some really fucking fun, some almost like greasy guitar sounding things earlier. They made great riffs. I'm not saying it's not rocket or anything like that, but it's fairly middle of the road. That it's not an extreme either way. It's not like a lower dynamic now when he's doing the clean vocals, and it wasn't like, you know what I mean? When does he feel like he wants to do those different things? Why does this deserve a clean? And you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you know the answer. I certainly don't either. I thought his voice was trailing off and going to become all growly, and I was like, that was kind of a rad transition, but he didn't do that. Beautiful layering. Yeah, I could sit in this groove all day. Well, we're going to get back into this pretty soon. Yeah, that's fucking fun. I really want to shout out. I don't know who's drumming right here. I think the name is escaping me. But I really appreciate like good nuanced drumming. You know, where it's not just, you know, there's not a fuck ton of fills necessarily. There's this cool shit going on, keeping the beat in a cool, nuanced way. And every time I hear Opeth, the drums really, really stand out more than most bands, probably to me. But just the way that they got into this section here to this way low dynamic fucking radness. Fuck, that's fun. And I like that harmony he's doing with himself. Fuck yeah. As far as Opeth songs go, I don't know if that's, you know, hit me as well as other Opeth songs, but so many cool things happening within, just within the dynamic of the song. So many just different subtle ways that they change it up shit, and the drumming, again, always sticks out. Fucking Opeth, man. Opeth. I want to hear. I'm gonna hear one from their latest album soon. So if you got a favorite from the latest Opeth album, throw that comment or that suggestion in the comment section. And please consider liking and subscribing. You like this Opeth video? You want to see more? That's how you do that. All right, just give it a like, maybe subscribe, follow along with the channel, all the crazy things I got going on. What the hell, everything, man. What the hell, everything?